What?
What is
Yeah, I
up,
don't know what you call that.
guys?
Like
We are the sassy
Osaku.
Otakus,
Maybe
or sometimes,
Osaku.
if you like Mexican food, the sassy Otakos. So
Otaku.
stay tuned for that. Yeah, tacos. So we are here. I am donned this week to do all of our intro names. So we have Sassy Mike. Say hi, Sassy Mike. Wait. Give us a
How's
hi.
it going? Hey.
Give us a
Oh my
hi.
Oh my
god.
god.
Hey.
Then we have Sassy Otaku Bazaar here. Say hi.
Hey,
we'll, we'll have to ask Bazaar.
We'll
his
edit that out in
name because
post.
it's great.
And my name is Sass OJ.
Sass OJ, or if you know him better, it is Sass
I'm
O'Frass
sausage.
J. Sass
Sausage.
O'Frass O to the J. So don't get on his bad side. And of course, I am your lovely.
You don't want to go to my dark side, you know. I have to
Right.
get Snorlax. She's like, oh my god, guys, we have to fucking kill y'all.
Dark J.
those
So-
videos were really funny that you did with
And
the
of course, I'm your host, Jen Graves.
I wish I had him on me for like actually an example for that. That'd be cool, but he's over there. He's way over there.
What now?
Get back over here, Snorlax.
Magically walked to my hand.
You have to make your debut album.
That's true, actually.
So, take it away, Bazaar.
Okay. Well, OJ, I really liked your what are they called? Rom-coms? Videos?
Firehouse. It's not even a
Yeah.
rom com. Like I actually literally went to the. I thought rom com was something else. I went and Googled it, and I was like, oh my god, this is not a rom com unless you're looking at it a certain way. Like, I guess it could be considered a rom com, but it's more like a sitcom, honestly. It's
Well, what is a rom-com? What does that mean?
a romantic comedy.
Oh, I don't think that's at all.
Yeah, I was like, people were saying rom com. I'm like, what does that mean?
I thought like a rom-com was like a raunchy comedy or something.
That's what I thought too, like something like that. And then I looked it
No,
up. I
it's
was
just
like,
a
oh, God.
romantic comedy.
Yeah.
Door broken.
Are you gonna make any more of those?
If I can find like somebody who has some like toys or something, I can like do that with right now. I was house sitting, so
What are you
Oh,
talking
okay.
about?
there was just
What are you
crap
talking
sitting
about?
around. I was like, why don't I just play with this?
You got Snorlax and
I have the Snorlax vlogs coming. The Snore
What
vlogs.
was-
I got another Snorlax.
what was the
Snorlax
other one
vlog.
that you did where it was Snorlax and it's something else and they were like, no, I'm gonna go eat, and Snorlax is like, oh, I love you.
Oh, that was the Snore vlogs. Yeah, that was the end of the Snore vlogs. It was like no, it was like he was bowing to her. He's like I'll do it, and then they go at the end. He's like she's like I'm hungry or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the Snore vlogs. I gotta do more of those. I think who was it? Highland Manga actually asked for more of those, so I have to do
Special
more.
request.
Yeah, eventually I'll get there. Eventually I'll get more of them done, but I haven't got to that point yet.
Right, we need more of them. What are you doing? What are you doing on here right now? Go get it done right now.
Oh shoot, my plug-in isn't plugged in anymore. There we go. That way it's like constantly charging.
So,
Go ahead.
so what is on the menu tonight, guys?
What the? I had some delicious sweet and sour chicken. That was good for dinner.
I hate your guts right now.
It was like freaking from the store. Like you just put in the microwave and you just heat it up. So it wasn't like anything special.
Doesn't mean I hate you any less.
How's the chat looking, guys?
I don't even have my phone open.
So Bazaar, take
Is
it
it-
away. Let's go.
Is it spicy? Mike
Okay,
over
how
there
was
getting
everyone's
all...
weekend?
Are we spicy now? Sorry, guys. I
Did
really
you hear
love
me?
the movie theme. What'd you say?
I know what you said.
Oh, I said how was everyone's weekend, and I said to talk to Mike first.
You know, it was good. I got a big old box of manga in,
I saw that.
Nice.
which was fun. I participated
Et-
in the birthday sale.
Ecchi or harem? Or ecchi or isekai? My bad.
All of the above.
Both.
I could have figured.
What was that
I
older
got.
title that you got? Like an old Viz?
That was El Hazard, The Magnificent World.
Did you read any of that yet?
Not yet. I have not read it. I've been busy reading something else, which I don't know if I can talk about on
Ooh, hentai.
the.
Did you already put that review up?
Yes, I posted that review.
Yeah, Mike, you're becoming the king of isekai instead of the king of ecchi. No.
We'll see how it goes.
Why can't you do
But you know,
Yeah, why can't you be both? You could be like the king of ecchisakai. I don't know.
At Chisakai.
Ecchisakai.
yeah, I got a bunch of manga. I'm gonna hold off on some of it and put it on the next month's haul video.
Ecchisakai sounds like some sort of like cheesy cake or something. I don't know.
I mean, it could be. You never know.
Could be some kind of cheesy cake.
How's your guys' weekend been?
It's been good. I've been super tired. I'm in the middle of a readathon right now, and so I've just
Oh,
been
God.
either reading or working, and I haven't slept any, so I'm like completely out of it.
God.
It's been a lot of fun. It's read 7. It's like 7 different reading challenges, and then I've been of course reading manga, but I've also reading a novel too on top of it, and then I've
Yeah.
been having to do like Instagram challenges and a YouTube challenge a day, and it's so much fun, but it's like so draining because I want to like do every single challenge. So, but it's been a lot of fun. Other than that,
That's cool.
A lot of people were in on that challenge. I saw the reading, whatever it was.
yeah,
Reading Rush.
it's called the Reading Rush. It's actually like it's used to be called Booktubeathon. And it's
Okay.
Who's
like,
challenge?
for-
Who runs that?
I don't know. There's like actually, it's kind of confusing. There's like a lot of hosts on it right now. Like a bunch of big, like all the big booktubers do it together. They kind of host it together, and they each do a different challenge like every day.
Yeah.
I know Pages and Panels did a sprint for it today, so that was kind of neat.
Yeah. I saw that. Who else got into that? I saw. Did Mamoru's manga do that too?
No, she didn't do it. Your friend Tony is doing.
Oh yeah, yep. I saw that. Yeah, I watched that video.
Whimsical Pictures is doing it. Shay,
Yep.
Stout, Lindsay Tutt. So that's all I
Yeah.
really know in the manga community.
All great channels. Subscribe to them.
Yes.
So, Jin, how was your weekend?
Good.
He's been
Did you,
spending it with me.
Did you spend any time with Mike, cuddling up near the fire?
No, we've been trying to play
I set him on
game-
fire.
that game art. Oh my god.
Cat fight.
Cat fight.
Meow.
About to be a cat fight. Yeah, we're trying to learn how
We've
to
been
play
trying to
art.
play a game. It's
Pain in the ass.
What is
Yeah.
it? What's it called?
Arc.
What?
Arc.
Arc. I
Arc?
think it's called Survival.
Oh, I've heard of
something.
that. Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah.
I
We've
wasn't
been
a huge fan
trying
of it.
to. We've been trying to figure out how to play it because they don't give you any tutorials.
Yeah,
Can you not look it up online?
that's true. I had
mean,
the same thing.
We could, but we just haven't.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I had the same thing with what is it called? I think it was called it was a zombie game. It was like called 7 Days or something like that. I can't remember what it was called. It was an old game, but they had the same. I had the same problem. I bought it. I was like, how the hell do I play this? Didn't have any sort of anything. You just got to figure it out.
Right.
Yep.
And I don't know why they expect it to just be like, hey, you know how to play this, right? And it's like, no, I don't. I wish I did, but I don't.
Is it like a second one in it though? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it a first one where people know and then they just assume? Was it
No.
too
No,
complicated?
no.
It's just like one of those kind of like, what do you call those, like survival type games that
Yeah.
they had a
Yeah,
lot of them at one point. Because I think I think I played 7 days or something like that. I think it was 7 days, something like that.
it's like a hardcore version of Minecraft almost.
Yeah. I
7 days
mean,
with.
we've been talking about it. Like, what other games have we played before that you can compare to it? And there's too many.
By the way, guys, the Berserk Cup makes a entrance.
You and your Berserk.
So, guys, MSQJ is going to be doing a giveaway for his Berserk Cup. Still
What?
with DNA on it.
Hell
Anybody
no!
that's
Yeah.
planning on,
Unwashed, so we can clone him.
Oh my god,
right?
man, you guys clone. That's gonna suck. I'm gonna have to go kill my clone. Is that called murder if I kill my clone?
Yes.
Oh god.
That's actually a good question.
Isn't that called
Murder.
suicide though, instead of homicide? I'm just
No,
saying.
no, murder is murder.
With yourself. I'm just kidding. But no,
I've
my
also
weekend
been
was.
watching Forensic Files. Did you know Taku Mike lived in a place where somebody got taken out? It was shocking.
Oh yeah.
I was not expecting
My
my friend to live in a place like that. Patui.
my first apartment ended up being on Forensic Files.
Wow.
Like the apartment that I lived in, like the unit.
Yeah.
Was it really cheap or something?
Yeah, it was like around like $340 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, you guys want to get into the topic today?
Well,
Oh,
one
yeah.
more thing before that. So speaking of different things, so me and
Uh,
Bizarre, we don't have to get into it, but we both had supernatural encounters today.
Ooh,
And,
you go to Area 51?
Mine
Area
was
51?
I was sitting there and I woke up and my dog was on the bed.
uh-huh.
I went to go use the bathroom and I'm texting Bizarre, and I walk back in the room and I start looking under the bed and in the covers. And I can't find my dog anywhere. I'm like, where did this?
Alien
where did this
abduction.
little- Huh?
Alien
You said alien
abduction.
abduction.
Yeah. I was like, where did
Gotta
this
go.
little bastard go? Can't find him nowhere. He's not even in. He's on the other side of our baby gate, and I'm like, how did he get over there? If he was just in the bed.
Your dog wasn't licking you. It was a ghost.
I mean, it could have been that one weird person, you know. You know, the one thing where the person's like underneath the bed and they hear dripping in the middle of the night and don't know it, and their dog's like dead in the shower, and they're
Like Jeff the Killer or something? Like some sort of creepypasta
yeah,
bullshit?
it's like the dog woke them up and they kept hearing it dripping and they couldn't tell what it was, and they hang their foot or their hand off the side of the bed, and their dog keeps licking them. They go in there in the morning.
Oh yeah, that was
like their dog
creepypasta.
is,
Yeah,
like,
that was.
taking over the shower.
Yep. I remember that.
Ugh.
I used
And
to.
then
I
you-
used to be so into them when they were big. Like I was like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah, then you're like, so this person was sitting underneath the bed. So they killed the person's dog, licking their hand the whole time.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Ugh.
Right? How weird would that be?
But what do you do when you find that out though? Do you like just take the person out of under the bed and you beat the crap out of them, or what do? You run away?
You leave the house.
They're already gone. They're already gone. You never knew.
Oh. Oh, I'd get my knife out of my mattress and stab them.
I would probably move.
You're breaking
You
up,
wouldn't know.
buddy.
What?
You wouldn't know.
No.
You know it happened, and then
I literally have a knife on my mattress right now. I can't find it though. Anyway.
I have a
That's not
katana
good. You
beside
have a
my
knife in
bed.
your bed you can't find.
I used to put I don't know. I used to like really creep myself out for bedtime, and so ever since my knife's just been sitting underneath my mattress. That was like 5 years ago when I kept it there, and it's just been sitting there all this time.
You're reading some scary manga.
No, I think I was reading like or listening to scary stories and stuff like that on YouTube. I used to really be into them. I love freaking myself out and everything. I love that. I don't know why, but you know.
Yeah, I like to read a little juji before bed.
That wouldn't probably scare me. That's more. I think that's more like. I don't know. I've never read a horror manga yet, so I'm not really sure yet. But anyway, the topic.
You didn't say how your weekend was. Or your
Oh,
week.
my weekend. I didn't read anything. I literally haven't read anything manga wise in the past like 3 weeks.
You
Besides
slacker.
Sand Chronicles over here,
Hey,
which
hey,
I've completed, which was great. What?
it's okay to be a slacker. I haven't read anything either.
I was just giving him a hard time.
Um,
I haven't
I've been
watched your video yet, but I really want to.
my review.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet, but I
Yeah,
really
yeah,
want
yeah.
to because I
It's a-
just completed Saint Chronicles too. I haven't read it
Oh.
yet, but
It's
I was reading the other one.
it's a long video. I just wanted to get like, it was like I said in the review, like it's a full review, so it's like front to back as best I could get it.
Do you
without
like it
giving
or do you
too
don't
much.
like it?
I liked it, but I didn't like the beating around the bush towards the end. I didn't like how like it just kind of I don't know.
Are you going to keep it or get rid of it?
Oh, I'm keeping it. It's in my top 20. What are you talking about? Definitely. Um, but the last two volumes, you don't even need the last two volumes. You only need 1 through 8.
Well, yeah, I didn't need all of them because I'm a completist. Whatever that's called. Or it drives me.
I might just sell those last two volumes or something. Cause I really don't like need the side story crap.
Are you selling them to Bazaar?
I already have them.
He already has them.
Oh, well.
My weekend, what did I do this weekend? A lot of nothing.
Sometimes that's really good.
A lot of nothing.
You guys are breaking
Well, I
up.
mean, like-
I can barely hear you guys.
Oh, sorry. I think I played. So I kind of got back into Fable 3 a little bit, so I played that a little bit. It's a really shitty game, but I like it a lot still. It's my guilty pleasure.
Hmm.
All right, so topic.
Okay. This is might be a touchy topic, so I was kind of nervous to bring it up. But what does everyone here think of the manga community as a whole?
Do you mean the manga community as of right now, or as when we first
Divided.
started?
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
So, I guess I should say when I came into the manga community, well, one, I didn't know about it until I was brought into it. I felt like it was very open and
That was
welcoming.
me.
That was Meskio J who brought me into this. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah.
But I felt
Was the mask you like, hi, welcome to hell?
no, he was like, he was like a new manga tuber, yay, type thing.
Yeah.
And so like I was like, oh, this is cool. So I started noticing that there was like a somewhat of a community, and then I started to honestly see cracks in the community. I've run into people who, don't want to talk to me even when I comment on their videos, or even just acknowledge me. There's certain people who don't want to talk to you because of your sub count or whatnot. They just want to, excuse my language, circle jerk their friends off and just grow their little clique. I feel like I've only been in this for almost a year. I feel more almost jaded towards the manga community and how like things happen within it, because we all have our own opinions, and people butt heads. I'll just say that.
Yeah, head butters.
And some people don't know how to take that and talk it out or work it, try to come to a common ground, even if we disagree about things, you know.
Yeah.
But some people seem to only be in it for themselves and not wanting to help others out and be more welcoming when it comes to this quote community, because we are a very niche community,
Right.
Some people just want to grab that brass ring and just hold it for themselves. That's fine, because everybody grows at their own pace, it's I adequate YouTube as being very fickle, and you know you never truly know what a viewer wants when they're watching, you know and you just have to build up your own little small fan base.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I feel like you start with that, and then you have to make connections in YouTube. You have to, I might be wrong, but you have to ride the wave. You know, if you want to get noticed, you put out a video, and then some another big YouTuber shouts you out when watching your video or something like that.
Well, a lot of us got here because of Jin.
Hey, Bazaar is gonna comment on this, and
I
he's
mean,
gonna say,
Bizarre
"Donkey
too. My
get a
bad.
big
My
head."
bad. Bizarre too. I forget. Like I think Elias had him, and who else? I don't remember everybody, but there was a whole bunch of people who just said, "Yeah, Bizarre." So yeah, Bizarre and Jin there. So you guys are the
I guess I
you
guess
guys
I'm the
are
odd
the
man out.
are the ship of the community.
Because you had a Maskio J.
I had nobody. I didn't know about the community. The community. The only thing I knew about the community was Amaskio was the community. I was like, I don't know what the fuck a manga tuber is.
What is that? Well, guys, I took steps today to further our community.
Oh
Um,
boy,
so
what could be lurking in the eyes of Jin Graves?
I went to the model store, and
Yeah, sure.
um, there was a model that I got, or a few, for Sergeant Frog, which, if you guys know that, that is one of my favorite comedic mangas that is out there. It is great. And the girl working at the thing also liked it, which I didn't know until she told me I couldn't buy certain models because she was like, I want to buy those. And, obviously she let me buy them. But I took one of the books that I had doubles of, because I had one of Sergeant Frog, and I took it back up there to her and gave it to her, and with one of my business cards, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, this is so great! I never knew that this was a manga." All of those stuff, and I said, "Well, I don't know if you know about the rest of the community or whatnot, but I was like, there's." A bunch of different stuff, and I said whenever I have extra stuff, that's kind of my whole thing is I want to come out and give it back to the community, because that's how we're going to get more manga flowing in, and I mean stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Hey, where is Bizarre?
right there.
Can you not see me?
Oh, I thought he left us. I'm like, he's so quiet.
I just don't like to interrupt people.
Sorry.
Down in the comments, they senpai asked the Otaku Mike why he made an August haul in July.
Because I wanted to be different.
And
I was excited. I was excited to put it out. Okay, I feel like, July's almost over. It's almost August. Let's go with it.
Well, I have a huge July haul coming that I'm excited about, so that's gonna be fun. I'll probably film it tomorrow.
Is it going to be in August?
I have a huge Right Stuff box as well that's coming, so that's gonna be in August.
As far as I know,
I mean-
there's like 12 of you guys that are sending me a box of something. So whenever I get it, I hope.
Hey, I'm
everybody-
waiting to do our trade, buddy.
I hope everybody put a freaking note in their thing, because if not, I'm going to be like, wait, who sent this again? Like, you know, if somebody gives
You'll
you
know when
birthday
it.
gifts
You'll
and
know when
forget
it's mine.
Will I?
Oh, you guys, I actually
Yes.
bought my first figures ever.
You did? What'd you buy?
Full Metal Panic.
Cool. Like,
You know, I've never watched Full Metal Panic.
were they
I
were they
still don't
price
watch that.
like
So
prize figures or like scale figures?
I don't even know that. Explain to me what. I honestly don't know anything about figures. What do you mean?
Oh, so like the prize figures are like little. They're cheaper. They're cheaper in price, and they don't have as much detail usually.
Are they smaller?
Like this is a prize figure right here. This one, this little Goku.
I think I got the bigger one. I found them
Okay.
on eBay, and then I messaged the seller, and I was like, "Send me the base," and I sent it to one of my friends to see if it was bootleg or not, and then he said it wasn't. So
Yeah, you gotta be careful when it comes to those on eBay.
Yeah.
I bought one thing off of eBay when it was a figure, and I was like, "Oh, please don't let it be a bootleg."
was it?
It was. Oh, I can't reach it. It's my Carmen '99 figure from Gun Sword. I paid a lot for it.
But yeah, I'm so excited now. Now that I'm actually getting like just those two now, I was searching and I found so many more that I want. Yeah, it's definitely.
Yeah.
I'm down the hole.
The rabbit hole?
So what is your thoughts on Manga 2 Bizarre?
Well, I know you didn't want to mention it, OJ, but I kind of wanted to go off on your video. Did you want to talk about yours first? If I can talk about mine, or is it okay if I go first?
You can go first.
Okay. So kind of like when you made that video, I really agreed with it. So in a way, I was kind of, I'll just go ahead and say names. Like after watching like Lil Ali and saying all that stuff, and I don't know. Like at first, I kind of felt like at first he was being trying to be helpful. Because like I would ask him questions and he'd be like, "Oh, well, you need this, you need that," and then I just kind of felt like after a while it was more of like not just necessarily him, but then I started realizing that since my quality sucks because I'm using my phone, I can't. I could, I guess, afford to upgrade, but then that money that I use to upgrade for a hobby would take away from buying manga, it would take away from buying anime, it would take, and I mean, I could kind of like save for it and stuff, but at the same time, then I'm really bad with technology, so I couldn't even figure it out anyways. So I might be buying something that I don't even know how to use. Anyway, so like, there's that. Where was I going with this? So I was just kind of like really discouraged, and I was actually ready to quit making videos altogether because I was like, well, my quality's not good, and everyone's preaching like you have to have good quality or just don't make them at all, kind of. And I just felt like I wasn't good enough, and the whole entire thing where people that I've been doing this for like 2 years now, and the people that have only been doing it for like 6 months have like all these subs, which I never really did it for subs. It was just kind of like, like I don't do it for subs at all. I just do it for, but then it still kind of makes you feel like shit, even if you don't do it for something. If someone's passing you, not that you're not happy for them, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But
were you were kind of discouraged almost?
Yeah, I was really discouraged. I was like, well, if you're saying like you shouldn't make YouTube videos, you need to step up your game, and if you're not gonna have good quality, don't even do it at all. And then like I'm not even gonna talk to you unless you have good quality. And then
who said? I want to know who said that. Who said that? Like literally, just say. I don't care, but I want to know who said that.
I don't think they necessarily say it. I think they're implying it.
Well, Mike, you said something like that too. I wanna know who actually literally uprights and said that. I just wanna know
I
like
mean,
this.
I already said a name. So
I mean, I'll tell you off air who said it and
yeah,
who I've
Okay.
talked to, but I'm not
but
going to go any. I'm like I feel like I'm not going to go into details, and I'm not going to go into details of what our conversations
Well,
were
I won't
because
go talk to them, but I just want to know.
conversations were private. Those conversations were private.
Yeah.
You know.
I
Uh,
got to guess that it has to do with some older manga tubers. Am I guessing right?
Yes.
well,
That's
not
what I
with me at
thought.
all. So
Not you. I know you're fine. I'm talking
yeah,
about like
I've had.
other
You
people.
know. I've been there as well. We with the whole like not gaining subs.
yeah,
I felt discouraged from time to time. I
yeah.
really have. I felt it. I was kind of aimless and I didn't know what I wanted to do. If I was still wanted to do the anime thing because that wasn't going out. That wasn't working for me.
I love
And
your anime
so
content though. I really enjoy
yeah,
your anime content a lot.
yeah. Um,
Because I
and
mean,
so
that's
like
actually how I found you. Was
yeah,
anime. I watched all your anime videos because it was
Yeah.
different. It's not
I
making.
mean, Mike, we
yeah.
we have we have more common. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh,
Sorry.
no, go ahead. I was finished.
I was gonna say, Mike. You and me, we have more common taste in anime than manga. So,
It's true. I mean, and
that's
I
how.
like to keep. I actually really like to keep my anime taste separate from my manga taste. I like to have like
Mm.
watch certain things and rather than read different things. Because I feel like a lot of the etchy isekai stuff isn't always good when it comes to animes.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Um.
but yeah, I mean, I've been there with the whole discouraging thing.
Must you get to bring on the isekai.
You know,
Well, I made that video for one part to get it out of me, and the other part was really to sort of put another view out there because I feel like it was
hmm
you're getting drowned out by this one sound of like, oh, quality. There was nobody making videos saying maybe you're being a little too, maybe this is going a little too far.
yeah,
Hey,
That's
uh,
why.
I have to ask
Yeah.
you something too because Mike actually asked me about it. He
What?
because he wants to know. He wanted
okay,
to know at the time if you and I actually talked before you did your video because um, just a lot
Oh,
of people. I mean, when I did the quality
yeah.
versus community
That
challenge
was like a little.
thing,
That was
that
a little
was
after
like
mine, wasn't it?
shaking the community for all it was worth.
Yeah. That was. I don't think it was yours. Actually, did you actually watch my video before you made your video, or did you make it after you watched it?
no, you made he I thought your video came out after Jen Graves' video,
No, mine
didn't
came
it?
before. Mine was uploaded
Okay,
before his.
okay. I
Yeah,
mean,
because I remember.
I don't think so. I think
uh,
mine was up Wednesday.
God,
And yours came up Friday.
I can't remember which one I
No,
watched first.
no, because I remember
I
watching Toto's
remember
coming out right after.
I remember your video being very impactful.
It was Jin's.
Um, no, yours. I meant yours,
Oh
OJ.
yeah, I saw people on the. Yeah, I saw people's comments.
Yours is very impactful. Jen Graves just shook things up and made people talk.
Confused us all.
I wouldn't say confused. I would just say have an open line of
Yeah,
communication.
yeah.
When that video came out, there was a line drawn in the stand, and you were on one side or you were on the other side. There was nobody in the middle.
Except for Jen Graves.
Except for
Me or
Well,
Jen
him?
Graves,
and
who
and, and OJ, if you notice, like you had a whole bunch of likes. You didn't have one single dislike on your video out of all the people that watched it.
Yeah, I've been getting like
Yeah.
one person. Recently, I've been getting like just one person, one little troll like you guys got. I'm finally getting them.
No, I have several.
I think
I
it's
know,
the
but
soundtrack.
I finally found my first troll.
Yeah, it's not something you don't want to deal with. But I mean, like like yours, OJ, your video is very like raw and very like unfiltered, and like you just seem to speak from a place of like being discouraged and being almost crushed by the like needing to up your game constantly. And I could see it. I could see the change in you. Jane Graves could see the change in you, and we would talk about it and be like,
Oh yeah,
something's going on with OJ. I was like, I think he might quit.
Yeah,
That was
I was probably there here and there, but well, actually, this whole coming down and not making what I've been actually
uh
can I fill you guys in on something?
yeah, sure.
So I love making videos where I actually do put more like time and
Uh-huh.
into them, but I don't like to do them a lot. So what I plan on doing is I'm gonna keep my channel the way it is, where I'm just posting videos like you guys do off the cuff and everything. But I'm making
Mm-hmm.
a separate channel, and it's going to
Mm-hmm.
be for passion projects where I really want to edit and put in a lot of work into videos. And
Mm-hmm.
I will reveal that when I actually put my first video out on it, which will be a while
That's
still. But
cool.
that way I can kind of separate myself from this kind of like, because I have a problem with uploading videos where it's kind of like quality, no quality. It's like I have a problem with that. So it's like I don't know why.
But I
I
mean, I
can't.
feel like you could have a nice middle ground. You know?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm still looking for a better editor right now. Honestly, my
But I
editor,
mean,
one
when
of them
you
does.
uh
Go ahead.
And
oh,
and
sorry, I was about to say when you
I
think
don't.
sorry, you can go.
Well, I mean, I was just gonna say the same thing. Like, I don't understand why you would need to make different channels for anything because it's your channel. The person's coming for you, and regardless of however you want to present your video to different people, I don't think anybody should have a say in that
Yeah.
how you do
Well,
it. I mean, you guys know, like I've done it in the car. One of
mhm.
them that I love that Alonzi actually brought up on Flip's thing was, um, I'll sit
Doing
there,
the dishes.
I'll sit there and wash the dishes, to do a tag or whatever for a friend. Like, it's not beneath me, and I feel
Yeah.
like you're getting, like Mike said, you're getting that raw material of, hey, here is this, and yet even though he's trying to do stuff, he's still doing the video because
Yeah.
Well,
even though
mhm.
some of us do stuff, whenever you see somebody doing it, I mean, you don't know where they're coming from because that could be the only time they could record it is while they
Yeah.
were doing something else or
Yeah.
whatever. So I really like videos whenever, and I mean, I've seen videos from all over. I mean, you guys know I've watched
Yeah.
almost every videos.
Yeah.
Good quality, bad
But
quality. I mean, whatever
I'm
you
really
consider.
I'm really enjoying actually just making videos and just throwing them out there because like I'm having more. I'm not sure if I'm having more fun with it, but I'm more having like I don't know. I feel like I'm having more. It's healthier, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, I'm
It's like a
having more
weight's been
fun
lifted off you.
Yeah, I mean like I don't know. I need to
I
make like
mean,
I don't know.
but I
I'm
mean, like
having
going
more
back
fun
to
with the videos.
the whole quality thing, going back to the whole quality thing, you can have all the best editing and whatnot for your videos, but one thing Alonzi brought up is it's your personality. People come for you and your
Hmm.
personality, not
Yeah.
just the quality of your videos.
Yeah.
You know.
Um. But no, I think that there's a big problem when it comes to the one thing that people kind of forget. I think that and then it's like you said, Mike. It's people forget that people grow at their own rate or their
Yeah.
own pace, and people forget that, and they
Yeah.
just want to kind of like push this down on you and put the pressure down, and
Yeah.
that was my problem. I was like, guys, can we just kind of back it up a little bit, be a little more humble? I don't know, you know.
Yeah. I mean, it's always cool when you hit that milestone of like, I just got to like 100. Like you just got that extra 100.
Yeah,
You kind of have like a little celebration within yourself. Like
yeah.
you did it, but then you have to think about it. Do all those people
Right.
come back to watch you? you
I
know?
just want
Now
I just want to
look at
tell
the manga
everybody that's
tuber.
out there, you know how many times Bizarre Individual or Otaku Mike or a bunch of other people that follow me have celebrated me hitting 500, and I've dropped
A
back
lot.
the line like 3 or 4 times. I'm like, the one in the background, I'm like, guys, I don't think it's going to be this time. And they're like, no, no, it's happening. And then it happens. I'm like, they're like, I hate whoever it is. Like every bot out there probably should watch
Yeah,
itself because I feel like if any of my fans run into them, the bots are probably going to get destroyed.
Yeah,
yeah.
The
like
Matrix is
yeah.
not going to happen.
You know, and one thing I don't get with the community is the people who are quote the old guard or like the OGs of the quote manga tube community.
Okay. Yeah.
Um,
Alert! Alert!
who like kind of are they gatekeepers almost,
Yeah,
or they would they or
actually,
they
on that topic, Base
uh
Senpai actually said down in the comments, YouTube parentheses didn't exist in 2014 through 2016. So
yeah, like the gate the potential or wannabe gatekeepers, you know, because you have the big people like Fatal Ferret and
I don't think they're really
dare I say.
gatekeepers because I mean, like nobody's
No, I'm
telling
not. I'm
you.
not talking. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about Fatal Ferret as a gatekeeper. I'm talking about the people below them.
Well, I know that, but I
You
don't think
know,
anybody like is really a gatekeeper. I mean, there's like one person who probably said to you like discouraged you, but
no,
like nobody's.
there's like four. There's like four, and they all run in the
Oh.
same group.
but
Oh yeah, I don't have to.
what kind of brought me back into not well, I still care, but still wanting to do videos.
I
So
think that group. I think that group though is kind of like they are like I don't know. It's kind of funny to say this, but they're all kind of younger dudes too. They're right? Or am I thinking
Yeah,
of somebody else?
no,
I mean,
if we're talking about the same people, yes.
uh, I think I don't think that I don't know if that group says I don't know. I have no idea.
anyways, so what kind of brought me back into it is after I was feeling like discouraged and stuff. I was like about to just quit, and I talked to some people, and they kind of even brought it up to me. I'm not gonna name any names, but and what was crazy about it is that those people I talked to had over 1,000 subs, and yeah,
What?
and
Your mic just went
Adam
out.
said hi. Yeah,
Say what?
Adam said hi.
Oh, hi.
Oh. I just also want to say, like, you guys watched Flips and Olonzi's little podcast thing?
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, I like that. It was really, really. I was expecting to see a few jabs here and there, but I didn't get any, so I was like, yay. But because you never know. But it's kind of cool because I mean, like, for a little bit there, I was like, is Alonzi kind of like one of the? But he's not really. He's actually a pretty cool dude, actually. He really is. I thought he was kind of like,
Ginger is just pick bad people to be friends with.
huh?
So Ginger doesn't pick bad people to be friends with.
True.
But yeah, so going back on that is I got back into it because a whole bunch of people that have over 1,000 subs and a little bit under 1,000 subs, but a lot of subs. Not that mattered, but I was thinking like my quality wasn't good enough. And then they came and they're like, people come to see you, and quality is just a bonus. So keep making your videos. We want to watch them. You're an awesome person. And then it kind of made me, want to make them. So.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you guys have any thoughts on the that what was it? I think it was a live stream. Who was in it? I think it was the Aloha Lee and Alonzi one. Like, do you have any thoughts on that one? The one where they were together? Not the one
Which
where the manga club one with Jin.
Like
Any thoughts on
which part?
that one at all? I don't know. I just putting it out there.
I mean,
I don't know anything.
I enjoy the manga club. I enjoy watching it. It's fun. It's people have interesting topics to talk about on there.
Well, I'm not trying to jab anyway. I'm just saying, like, you have any thoughts on anything, like, because I mean, I know that was kind of like where it rooted up the idea, like, we need to get another voice in there to kind of say, hey, this is, that's kind of like, where it kind of started, because it was,
I mean, we can get a lot of voices in there.
Sorry, I'm not making very much sense right now.
Yeah.
But anyway, Bizarre.
Yeah.
Any thoughts?
What?
Any thoughts? Just
Any thoughts
anything?
on what?
I don't know.
Anything? Why
Kind
did
of drawing a blank right now. Honestly.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, like everybody said repeatedly, like it does come down to, the person's personality and all this other stuff. And, you know, I put that out there not as like really that big of a thing. It was more so just like a video. It wasn't anything. And after I even like have told Lohalee it before. Like I was sitting there before I even like clicked it, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is going to be something big." Like,
I mean,
and it
I
did
remember.
happen, did get big, blew up, all that other stuff, and you know,
I remember when you were in the planning stages for it.
I made it where it was open. That's why in it, like I jumped sides so many times because it wasn't me focusing on anything. I tried to play the whatever side you're on. I tried to play the saint and the thief and the angel and the demon and everything and that's kind of how you have to be explaining different stuff if you want a good manga review or anything. You can't just tell people all the good stuff. You have to include the bad stuff in it as well, because that's what's going to draw people in. And then it almost seemed like a lot of people were wrong based off of different things. And again, I feel like the community got shaken again because then everybody that was quote unquote behind closed doors and whatnot started talking. And everybody started coming out and saying, no, that's not right. That it's not the bonus that you do have is this, but what about everybody else? Because some of those other ideals were basically starting to get put under the hill of, I don't agree with that person. It was ripping the community a new one.
Well, I honestly didn't hear a lot of talking. I don't know. I saw people in my comments. I didn't see a lot of like people talking about it very much. Was there really a lot of people talking about it?
Yes.
I mean, it was probably on other social media platforms.
Oh, really?
I mean, but it wasn't
Yeah.
open to everybody either. It was in private,
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't see a lot of people like MangaTube wise who talked about it very much. I don't know. Like I saw people. I mean, I just sensed like certain people like a lot of I don't know. I didn't see a lot of people on there talking about that one. But I don't know. I guess I didn't look around enough. But
yeah, man, like it blew up.
yeah.
Yeah, because I remember when Jim Graves was like planning on doing it, and he would tell me like, "Hey, I'm gonna do this," and I was like, "Are you sure you want to do this?"
Oh, I told a lot of people this is happening.
Because I don't know if the community has fully recovered, and and that wound is probably still out there and hasn't
I kind of
healed.
gotten in the mindset when it comes to those people is it just they got ahead of themselves and they just they didn't consider that so I'm not
Yeah.
I'm kind of myself personally I'm kind of like I'm kind of over it. I'm
But
over the hill. I'm kind of like
as well as it's kind of dead in the world as well. Like nobody brings it up or talks about it.
Yeah.
Well, that means yeah. I don't know. My just thing is just I don't know. Just do what you do. I guess.
But I mean, in like really, it all ends up is just have fun.
Yeah.
It's just
It's just
who
a
like yeah, like who.
I mean,
I've always
just had
heard.
fun while we were talking, and I made this, so
you.
like
I've,
since we
al-
started,
I've
like
always
I made
heard
this,
that the quote new YouTubers, you're 10 years too late to the party. Basically, that's what I've heard from other people.
What?
I mean,
What you say?
Well, I don't think that's
Say that?
technically true because there's a couple people that like really just started and they blew up.
Look, that's what people have told me. I'm not saying it's true. You know, like it's
Yeah.
like the thing. That's what people have said.
I mean, who are you talking to? Are you talking to the Sanctuary on Discord?
I'm not a part of the sanctuary. Fuck those guys.
Oh, okay. Oh my
What
god.
the hell?
But I mean, like, who are you talking to about all this stuff? Because you said you have like a lot of kind of knowledge
It's
coming out of
somebody
this.
who is outside of the manga community, who's a really big YouTuber.
Mm, mm.
Jim Graves?
Now I'm curious.
I'll tell you off air.
Okay.
I'll tell you off air.
Yeah.
Napoleon?
But
No.
yeah, as for the subject, like there's one thing that I was gonna make a video basically, which is basically called. It was gonna be called like I didn't do it because I was like I don't know if I want to do this. At the same time, I was like I didn't have the time to really do it at the time, so it was gonna be just called like. It was like a video. It was advice. It was like 5 pieces of advice, really fast, really stern,
Uh-huh.
and it was gonna. The video was gonna be called shame, but basically don't feel. Don't. Oh crap! What did I just do? Nothing. All right, good. It was basically just called shame. It's like don't feel ashamed of this, don't feel ashamed of that. But I was like, nah, I'm not gonna post this. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
make that
I
video.
mean, I'm going to say this,
But
and for some people, guys, it's going to tear you up inside, and I know because my brother is the same way on the whole thing, like, but almost everything that any of us have done has already been done before. Like,
Yes.
oh yeah,
even before Insidious Weed
Well,
comes
that's
provider,
that's just
like,
that's just how life is. I mean, there's nothing original really anymore. There's just things that seem newer or have newer appeal. Just kind of.
yeah,
There's never
and I mean
anything that
even
nothing's
like
new.
right now on the whole thing with all the new isekais coming out and all that, like,
Isekais aren't new.
yeah,
I know.
it's not new and it's not something that hasn't already been told like
It's
a
just the
bajillion
market's been
times.
flooded.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a new packaging tape, it's a new wrapper, it's something. It's taking the basketball that I gave Amaskio J last year and him regifting it to Mike and making it look new. I mean, that's basically what everything we're doing is. And,
Yeah.
that's why I said nobody get depressed or anything about it, because my brother sometimes will do that whenever he hears, oh, in life, there's
Yeah.
nothing new that you can do.
Yeah, I mean, I've had people say that I'm a thief for stealing their idea, but I was like, I didn't even know you made a video about this. Like, how am I stealing your idea?
Yeah,
You know?
like that whole making me the tag prince. I was like, oh crap. Because at least
You're
RX
like,
manga was the tag king. I was like, okay, that sucks.
I don't even know who that is.
I know, yeah. I'm like, who the hell is this person? Like, okay, RX manga.
Nothing is anybody's. Anybody can do a video, take your video and spin it, and it can be their video,
Oh yeah,
regardless if you did it or not.
yeah. That's why if you have like a idea for something, you always try to keep it to yourself.
Right?
so
Stay
nobody else
tuned.
can steal
Mike's
it.
Mike's doing makeup tutorials.
Actually,
Unless of course you finish it and then.
I have been getting a lot of my ideas from Jen Graves. From when we just talk, we just shoot the shit.
Yeah. And I mean, that's really one of the biggest things too, is we will sit there and we'll be playing a video game. I mean, I do it with Bazaar sometimes too. I mean, especially like with the Funko Pop stuff when we did the bingo. And I'll be like, hey, do you want to quote unquote collab, and not collab in the traditional way of let's get on the same video together, but let's do the same idea together, and we spread it around. That's why, like, I'm such a big supporter in the community of, if Otaku Mike gets a good idea and it says, hey, will you help me out and do this too? Like, I'll jump onto it. We're friends. Or,
like
bazaars or whatever,
Jen, we need to do more like what is it called? It's like remember how we used to do those games, the Smasher Pass or like that kind of thing. We need to do more like like pass it around kind of games.
I turn on
if
my
it's a
email
chick,
every day.
I'd smash.
Hey,
If it's a dude, I'd pass.
Hey man, I turn on my email every day waiting for an email from Amascu J that says like smash your pass in the title or something like that.
Every day, you don't tell me this.
Surprise!
Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
like, I put
I'm
out
not
that
gonna make one.
I put out that collection no more video, and then Jim Graves was like, turned around, he's like, I'm gonna do this too, and I was like, go for it, like your
Yeah, I feel
nobody's
like you guys
video
sharing.
nobody's video idea is solely their own.
Yeah. Well,
We
I'd
we can
love to
all
be able to do. Go ahead.
do it. We can all take from each other.
Yeah, well, I actually
I'd love. Go ahead, Bazaar. Go ahead, Bazaar.
okay. I actually noticed like since I've been doing that book readathon thing and just
Uh-huh.
turning, I've been noticing that all huge booktubers, all of them do the same video. Like they do like kind of like OJ did the tag, and then someone does that like one tag, and then everyone does the tag, and then also
Oh,
they
yeah.
do big booktubers. They do the same yearly tag too as well.
Mhm.
Like there's like a tag pretty much for like halfway through the year checkup. Like there's a tag for this month, and they do the same tag every single year. Then there's a new tag, and then once one big booktuber does it, everyone does it, and it's like every single booktuber does it. So it's kind of like that, I guess.
Yeah, they must have their own forum somewhere. Hey guys, this month, this is our idea we're gonna do today.
Well, it's sort of weird because I mean, like you think about it, like Insidious Swede, he was like the first person to do like huge manga hauls, like ginormous one. Well, there was other people too who did a little bit, but
Hey,
it was him and like NZ Anime, whatever. But you think about how big
I
he's
beg
gotten.
to
He's
differ. I say it's Fatal Ferret.
yeah, that's
He's
where
not as big,
all the
though.
real stuff happens.
Yeah, that's where all the real stuff happens. Fatal Ferret.
Oh, you go. You
Shout
go
out
have
to
your
him,
fair, okay?
boy.
You go have your fair, Mike. I'm gonna have my sweet. You go. Your
You know,
your
you know
fair.
what? You know what? People put Insidious Swede on such a pedestal. I have never watched one of his videos.
Well, then go watch one of his videos and
Hey.
you'll find out
I've
why.
never watched.
My
I have
first
no drive to watch it.
my first manga tuber was Manga Hoarder. So
Yeah.
Hey,
Who
know, I-
is
I-
awesome?
yeah,
I just want y'all to know, like, I came in not knowing anybody, and then I would watch people and watch their collection videos, and then I was like, this can't be right. Like,
Here's Jen Graves coming out.
yeah, I was like, it can't be like, no, there's got to be somebody in the MangaTube community at the time, that has a collection that rivals mine, and it is like, there's not one single person that owns a collection that extensive, and I was like,
Jen Graves. Jen Graves, put your manga dick back in your pants.
Oh God.
I mean,
It's right
I
here
just
right now.
wanted you to see it.
Oh,
Sure.
Base is here.
Hey,
Video collection of what?
it's real nice. Got it from Target, or I got it from Tarjay. How do you tell Big Guys there?
Man, Base is talking in the chat a lot. You guys have any? Want to say anything? Or let me see what he says.
Anybody have any questions or
Base, you got any
anything like that?
questions? Guys,
It's like there's like
Anybody-
three people on the in the
guys,
live stream.
anybody, if you haven't subbed to Base, sub to Base.
Yeah.
He's a great guy.
So guys, let's go around. Let's say who is your favorite like new 3 manga tubers from this year? Who are your favorite 3 new ones?
Oh
Wanna go first?
God.
I have mine right here now. I have it right here. So my 3 would be Manga Hunter. That guy's awesome. I just watched his first video he made just recently. Awesome. Just a Freak, and the last one is a tie between Alonzi and Highland Manga.
That's hard. That's really hard. That's like choosing your favorite child.
Yeah.
Well, I'm good because I know it's just content. It's not like you're
technically,
more.
I mean, I don't-
You picked 4.
Well, I'm gonna say
he's gonna end up making this the community challenge tag for new. Like all
uh,
these people, 50, 50, 100, you
Hey,
know, whatever.
man, I didn't want to leave anybody out. So, and there were still people that got left out. So,
Yeah, there are a lot of people that are in the community, and I did this mostly to clear my head, kind of like to get out of
there
my head
there are
and
so many
kind of
people that
like, you
don't
know,
know about it.
yeah. Well,
Yeah, there's so many people coming
my
in
community
every day.
challenge, my community challenge tags have like zip for views, like 6 views, 5 views, 3 views.
yeah, but like I had somebody tell me that that doesn't make sense to do it. It's not a good thing. Why even do it if you're not going to get views? People give you views from your hauls. Why don't you hold off and put it at the end of your hauls and all that other stuff? And I told him, I said, well, that doesn't
Are
make
you,
it
are you
special.
talking about the same person I'm thinking about?
Probably. And I was like, that doesn't make it special. Like
Stop doing that.
what?
That's like, what is this secret? Like these secret people you're talking about? I really want to know now. Dang it, you're so secretive.
I mean, that person you wouldn't even know. Like it was
Okay.
just some random person that made a comment.
Guy, give me something.
It's a Taco Mike. No, no. Like I don't know the person's name or whatever, but like it was this whole big thing. Like why do that? Why not put it at the end of the video? And I said, well, you wouldn't give somebody a birthday card on the back of an essay you were going to turn in for college, or on the back of your tax return, or
I
on a
put mine
sticky.
on the front. Remember my videos I was making? Those 2 videos I
Yeah.
made where I did
But I
started shout
mean,
outs every single
you
video. I did
wouldn't
in the beginning.
You're breaking
you
up.
wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that. It wouldn't make it special. Like what uh, getting into like giveaways and stuff. The thing that makes it special when I do it is I write somebody a note, and all you guys have gotten something from a giveaway from me, or I've sent you something special or whatever. It's not the fact that you got a giveaway. What makes it different from any other giveaway is I wanted you to know how much I value our friendship and everything else. Like, and that's what I try and did do with the community challenge is make everybody that gets one of those videos. I mean, to just say it, like nobody else really matters. Like there's other people that watch it, but as long as the person that I made it for watched it, and I get a good feedback from them, and they say, "Oh yeah, this was great, thanks." Like that's who I made it for. It doesn't come down to really anybody mattering or mattering. And
Mattering.
that's kind of what it is. Like I don't worry about it, and so whenever somebody turns around and says, you should change this up. Like you should do it. Like
You're breaking up a lot.
I'm breaking up.
He's breaking up with Mike apparently.
Yeah, you're breaking up a lot. Let me get,
I'm breaking up like
yeah.
the Beatles. So I mean that's
oh yeah,
kind of
Bizarre.
why
Didn't you have other?
I do.
Sorry.
That's it. That's why I do it that way. It's good when other people watch it because it does get the circulation of, hey, here's somebody new for you to watch. But
Yeah.
when it comes down to it, those comments aren't really that big of a thing that I care about. I care about the person that I made it for watching it.
It is kind of important because like that the views actually equal people who actually got to see that, and you guys see people that go subscribe to that person. And like when you have somebody who you really really like, who you made a community challenge for, like they have like 0 views for that one video, it's like, oh my god, I'm trying to help this person, and I did absolutely nothing. Well, I helped them obviously.
I mean, sometimes you got to get it because I've been posting all mine on Twitter too because not everybody gets on YouTube often.
Yeah, I don't really do Twitter. I honestly have been kind of like off of the chats and everything for the past week or so, just trying to like, I don't know. I'm feeling better, honestly. I mean, I've been feeling like less, I don't know.
And I mean, on the other thing too, like when you guys give me a shout out or like Bizarre's done it before, when he makes like a video, especially for me, like that lets me know that he cares, and all this other stuff. And it makes me feel super glad to be his friend. I mean, Mike's done it too. I'm asking you, Jay, you've done it. If other people did that, like, imagine how it would make you feel, kind of. And that's kind
Yeah.
of why it's done that way. I don't want to make somebody a second fiddle to my manga haul or whatever. It's not right. But
Hey, Flip's on the chat.
hey, Flip. But on the
Sorry, I had to say that.
on the flip side, there are in a Masco J. I don't know if you've gotten this or not, and Mike, I don't know if you've gotten it, but there have been so many people that I've done those videos for that have come back like, there's somebody I subscribe to and have talked to. We've probably exchanged like 5 messages, and they're already like, "You're one of my favorite manga tubers. I love you." Da 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 da. Now it's almost like every time we send something back, because it's a couple, they always tell me that they always say, "I love you," which I was like, "Whoa, this is really fast," but okay. Everybody that
Well, yeah.
that has said, you're the person that I watch because of this.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I got like 2 of that. I got like
Yeah.
I think it was like Lita Kino and Highland Manga. Those 2 like were like blown away. They were like, "Oh my god, this is so awesome!"
And
I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, that's
I got a
cool."
few. I got a few people. I have a little boy from India who loves watching my videos.
I remember this. I remember this now. Yep.
He
Yep. That's
he somehow found my Twitter and my Facebook.
cool. You got a stalker, Mike.
I'm all over the
He
place.
found me on the PlayStation.
Oh man.
That's just creepy now.
He was like, "Yeah, me and my sister love watching you." And I was like, "How old are you?" And he's like, "I'm 13." And I was like, "I don't think you should be watching my content, little boy."
I'm going to sit right here and watch your content, bud.
I don't know.
Imagine, like,
It's not
"Oh,
always
you're
child appropriate.
seriously
He's like, "But I love
you.
your content,
Hey,
I love
hey,
your
play,
dolls.
I don't know.
play Fortnite with me."
Hey,
love
I
your
don't know if that's
dolls.
better, or the fact that both my younger siblings watch
Jenny's
it,
the best.
13,
The best
14,
character.
14 and 12, and then my sister, like almost her whole volleyball team watches me, and then her nerdy friends watch me, and I'm like, I have a whole
What?
squad.
What's up with you guys getting like freaking like 10-year-old stalkers?
Yes.
Look, I don't know. Maybe it's my personality.
Bizarre. How about you? You have any like 10-year-old stalkers?
No.
Oh, me neither.
Yes, you do. A Masco J's your stalker.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
10,
your
shut
stalker.
Why is this blinking?
See, do you guys want to move into people telling you to do particular things on your YouTube channels?
Drink beer.
Sure. Sure.
Everybody
Sorry,
wear
go.
a Masco J mask.
What was the question? I'm sorry, I missed it.
Do you want to move into the subject of people saying that you should do particular things on your channel?
Like putting what on the channel?
Like filming things certain ways or putting things out at a certain time. you
Oh yeah,
know?
like at 2:00 in the afternoon. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, stuff like that.
like was it like what was it, Manga Hunter? I gave him some advice, but like I mean there is a difference between people giving you
Hey.
advice and people saying you have to do this, So keep that in mind,
I would not put
Yes.
anything out at 2:00. Just saying.
I have.
Because and this is why. I know where the advice came from. It was good advice at the time, but when everybody puts it out at 2:00, there is too much shit to watch. Okay.
Oh, most definitely. Have you? I have like
I will
over
go
1,000
for the
videos
video
to
that
watch.
was put out at 1:00 and watch that before 2:00.
But,
My back catalog is full. It's hard to keep up with all these manga tubers.
Sorry,
but then again, to be fair, those people that tell you to put it out at a certain time, they have more subs than all of us. So
That's
just saying.
true.
Yeah, what time they say put it on?
Hey, but subs don't matter. I mean, you've seen my
I I was using that as an example.
You've seen my Renaissance Man video, and I've already touched more people than
Yeah,
most.
he's touched everybody,
Yeah, I mean, if we put Twitter
figuratively
and
and
What's
literally.
up, guys?
Why is the Flip Otaku
Oh
here?
shit!
Hey,
Flip's here.
listen.
Surprise!
People who tell you to post shit at a certain time can go fuck themselves because it doesn't fucking matter.
Flip, you're too low.
Nothing
I can hear
fucking
you.
matters. I post a video.
I feel like you're at a concert or a rave.
What?
I feel like you're at a concert or a rave.
Wait, what?
You're too low. I can't hear you.
I'm gonna go grab my headset.
You go grab your headset.
Are you outside? It's gonna rain.
Hey, so Jen, did you touch Flip?
Did I touch Flip? I've touched everybody.
He's touched everybody,
Have you touched?
figuratively and literally.
I've touched the hearts. I haven't touched weird stuff.
There, can you guys hear me?
No.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Still too
just
low.
telling us
Yeah.
he's touched.
Okay.
He's touched you.
People who tell you to post shit at a certain time can go fuck themselves. Seriously, it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter what time you post it. I can post stuff at the quote unquote prime time and get no views. I post all my videos before I go to bed at like 4 a.m. And I
Hey.
wake up.
We just talked about why you don't want to post it at 2, because everybody's posting it at 2.
In the morning?
No, you know, everybody's posting it at 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah, I don't ever do that. Every once in a while, maybe. And Mike, I gotta say, erotic is a really polite way of saying pornography.
It's classy.
Dude, if like my wife found my erotic magazine collection, like that, it's porn. Instead of porn,
Look, I didn't want to just outright and say, "Hey, this is a porn review."
Dude, I
Jay
found myself
Graves gave me the
looking-
idea.
I found myself looking at the adult section of Right Stuff, and I had to stop myself and go, "No, this is Mike and Jen's influence coming into my life. I need to stop this now."
Drew, I want you like the what is it called, like the newest stuff coming out kind of thing, and literally they put it right in front of your face, like, oh, you don't care, just throw it in there.
Hey,
Dude, I'll
There's
be
It's not as bad as you think it is. Okay.
I'll be looking at
5-year-olds are going through Vice stuff, and they're like, oh my god, mom, look at all these boobs.
there's this one
That's why you turn
hentai
on
manga
the,
that I
the
keep seeing
non-adult section.
called "My Cousin Loves My Tits" or something like that. And every time I see that, I'm just like, wow.
Like,
Are you sure
That's
it's
a
not
mic.
an anime? I saw that on Night Stuff.
Or maybe it's an anime, but every time I
Yeah.
see that, I want to be like, dude, like, why does her cousin love her tits? I need to know. This is a burning question.
That is the epitome of it, guys. If we want to throw Flip Otaku off, put a question mark behind it.
okay. Hey Flip,
What?
has Jin touched you?
Jin, dude, Jin doesn't touch me enough. But Jin with that haircut cannot touch me. Jin needs to grow his shit back before he starts finger blasting me again.
Well, hey, so guys,
Your
you
name
ready
is
for this?
Jim. It's Jim Graves.
Jim.
That is, yeah, that's our joke. So, are you ready for this?
What?
I have an interview Tuesday for this job, and it should be accepting it Friday.
Jen, I'm just telling you that if I was the interviewer and you walked in with that haircut, I would deny you the job.
You're talking about
I love you.
nobody.
I love you. I'd be like,
So
sir. Yeah, what?
So what's your thoughts on this whole quality thing?
Quality thing? Dude, okay, what I think is shitty is that there are people who are only going to associate with people with higher quality and certain amount of subs. But it doesn't matter. Like people, like you can work really hard and have really great quality, and that's fine, and I appreciate that. But what I appreciate more is the personality behind the camera. So if it comes off as super contrived and fake, but you have really nice quality, then that doesn't do anything for me. I would much rather like OJ. I use you as a prime example every time because
I know, I heard
and,
that.
and,
Yeah, I saw that.
And I don't mean that in a bad way. You just don't have a good camera, which is fine. But you have a great personality, and you
Wait, no, you
edit,
said-
you actually.
You said about the mic, not the camera.
or the mic.
You
Like
said the mic.
People don't need good quality. I literally record from my iPhone. That's it. That's all I do. I put zero effort into editing because I barely have time to even wipe my own ass anymore. So
That's
but
right.
the people who are like so adamant about like you have to have good quality, eat a dick.
Do you pay anybody to wipe your butt anymore?
Dude, my wife would, but I feel so shitty about it. The whole, asking her to wipe my ass. You know what my favorite thing to do though is when she's showering, I'll go in and poop, and sometimes I'll hold it in until she's showering, and then I'll go in and poop. She gets so mad at me. She's like, "Flippo, I feel like I'm just bathing in your shit." Hey, fun fact. So, fun fact, guys. Whenever somebody smells something, they are also tasting it because you have to taste the smell. So every time I fart and someone smells it, it's like they're eating my fart, and a part that makes me really happy on the inside.
Why did I put you on again?
Bizarre, I love you. Whatever. Bizarre, I have been on a clamp kick, and it's because of you. You need to hop on the Dadcast one week where we can all discuss something clamp.
Okay, I'm down. That I can actually talk about.
I'm at work, and I don't know if they know I'm out back.
There is like 2 days before the Dadcast. Can you prepare before then?
Wait, what's the topic this week?
We were gonna review A Silent Voice.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The
You
movie.
guys talk about Kyoto. You guys talk about Kyoto. The thing.
I feel really bad for the families of Kyoto Animation, but they changed the color of the fire in Fire Force now, and I think that's kind of dumb. I get you want to pay respect, but like,
What color they change it to?
but like, if a delivery, like if a Papa John's delivery driver kills somebody in a car crash, like we're not going to stop delivering
Hey,
pizzas.
Flip, let's not talk about this topic because whenever I talked about it, I got bitched at. So let's change.
By who? By who?
Let's change the subject.
By who? Whoever has a problem with the subject can eat my ass. I don't give a fuck.
You get a Twitter and you go tell them.
I don't have Twitter. That's why I don't have Twitter.
The hell.
But what color they change it to?
I guess blue is what I'm guessing.
Oh, that makes sense because they have little bars on their thing that are all blue.
But oh god, my dad's playing the Disturbed cover of The Sound of Silence, and I want to kill myself. It's so bad.
You should go 1,000 Years of Death then.
You should introduce him to 10,000 Fists. That
Mike.
was a good song.
I'm a fan of an ecchi series, and it's because of
Oh
you.
God.
Yeah,
Is it freezing?
it's freezing, dude. It's so fucking good. I'm laughing my ass off. There's some incest shit going on. I'm enjoying it.
What the fuck?
I've only watched a little bit of the anime.
So OJ, it's not direct incest. They're just called big sisters, and they all have ginormous boobs, and they fight. When they fight, it's super cool. It's like a shonen when they fight. It's fucking awesome.
Hey, what's the Maskio J's phrase that we're all supposed to know by heart?
What?
If it's a chick, I'd smash. If it's a dude, I'd pass.
That's Mike's thing.
No, Mike has definitely not passed on some dudes.
Hey,
No, this is what he said. This is exactly what he said. If it looks like a chick, I'll smash. If it looks like a dude, I'll pass.
Actually, no. OJ is saying.
Oh yeah, I remember that. No, God,
no. OJ's saying is if she has a dick, I'll take a lick. That's what. That's actually OJ says.
Oh God. No, I did not say that, but okay.
well, supposedly you said it at some point in your life.
that was our Smasher Pass a year ago.
Well, hey guys, I'm gonna get back to work before.
Hey, before you leave, do the flip otaku dance and sing.
Yeah.
I'm not doing the flip otaku dance to The Sound of Silence.
Bye.
It does not fit very well.
Jin will sing for you. Jin,
sing me Scatman.
Sing "I Will Always Love You" by Whitney Houston.
I don't know what
That's
the
a
hell
deep cut. Why the fuck do you know it? Like, why do you even know that?
Spider-Man.
Yes, no, why doesn't he know that?
Yeah, you never know. You never know. I'm like one of those. What do
Hey,
you
do
call
we still
them?
have customers? Oh shit, we do. Oh,
Bye.
Mom, do you want to be on? Do you want to be on a live stream? No.
Hi,
Say hi,
Flip
Mom.
Mom.
Hi, Mom. All right, well, I'm gonna go make pizzas.
Bye.
Is he gonna be on Monday?
Ship me one.
Oh, Mike missed it. Mike didn't watch it. I did part of the Flip Otaku dance.
Thank you.
Oh,
Missed it,
man.
Mike. Bye, guys.
Bye.
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 Goodness.
Come back. Anyway, so where are we on topic at, Mr. Busy?
So I have something to say. So you know what I
Okay.
really hate is when people comment and they're like, "Oh, this irks me," and people probably start doing it after they watch this. They're like, "We don't want to see you. We just want to see you in your bookshelf and put your books in front of your shelf and talk about them."
Yeah, I remember that.
I never got that ever.
I never get that either.
I've
What?
gotten that
Multiple
on
times.
multiple occasions, and I'm like, "You don't have to watch my videos." Like, and then they'll go and say, "Why don't you have this series? It's the best thing ever. Your
Was there-
collection is
There
not
aren't no
perfect
feelings on that.
if you do not have this."
I love that comment. I love it to death. That's awesome. I'm like, haha, bye.
You're like,
I don't want my collection to be like your collection. Leave me alone.
Oh, hey, be like this. Be like, I'll get that if you buy something really. I don't know. I can't think of anything now. God damn it.
I'll buy
And then
that one. I'll buy
and
that
then I-
one if you buy all the manga on Gingrave's Big Bad Manga Haul video.
Oh god.
So
Right.
I have a question for you guys about your videos.
Yeah.
What was your favorite
Wait.
video? And
Sorry, I
your
didn't hear you.
video?
Wait, say that again. I didn't hear you.
I'm sorry. What was your favorite video? The video that you're most proud of, and what is your least favorite video?
Oh shit.
I would say my favorite video as of right now is honestly the collection No More video that I did, because it was just something that I came up with when I was in the shower.
It made me really depressed. I didn't like it at all.
I'm sorry. Well, it was about something people normally don't talk about within the community
Yeah.
losing your collection. Even though we get those questions all the time when it comes to like Q&As. People are like, "What would you save? What would you
Well,
save when it's in a fire or not?"
Like I said, I lost my collection 4 different times. So
Oh,
when I
God.
watched
Yeah.
the video, I was like, "Fuck this video," so I didn't even finish it. To be honest.
Yeah, like I was like, I don't know, it was just something I wanted to get out there and people to start honestly talking about, because you come up with this question usually with the whole, what would you do if your manga collection got in a fire? What would you save? Well, what honestly happens when you lose your collection? What happens to that person?
You just
What happens to your
you
you
just
know?
slowly have to rebuild and rebuy it, and the titles that
yeah,
kinda gotta
but like
You
what happens to you like mentally and stuff like that?
yeah.
You get insurance on your
I'd
manga, and then you create your own company to print your
Well,
own
well, I
manga.
mean, to be fair, even if you have insurance on that, you still can't get like a whole bunch of books out there are going out for like over $100 in my collection. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you get a lot of buku money, and then you buy that series and have your own personal printing happen. I mean, just
Honestly,
think about
I'm
it.
happy enough to
Nowadays-
have it all up here.
So, Mike,
Nowadays,
what was
it
your
would be
least favorite video?
I mean, well, I could probably say a couple. Um,
The mix video,
wait, which one?
the first
Which
one.
one?
The first one.
Mike,
I'm just-
no matter what you're on, whether you're on a chat, whether you're on a live stream, that always comes up.
Yeah, it always fucking comes up.
Always.
I'm synonymous now with saying I want to buy porn, cocaine, and blow up dolls.
Oh my god.
I mean, I don't know. I'm actually kind of proud of that video, but I guess I would say maybe a little not proud of it as well because
just
it did start.
so much shit.
Yeah.
What about your
I mean,
video? You apologized and everything.
So.
Well, that one actually got me a lot of flack for apologizing.
Yeah, I saw that,
Like,
Mr. Apollo Cook. I mean, what?
that the apology video that I made to Migs, and I didn't know because I had no way to contact him, so I just threw a video out there, and I got so much hate for apologizing.
I know, it's like I mean, like I'm always on Migs' side a lot of time with things, but like I've been lately kind of like, dude, just talk, come on.
I apologize, and I got shit on.
So
I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe also the last video that I put out, even though I thought it was fucking hysterical, which nobody will ever see because it got flagged.
No, it was for my birthday. It was in the picture.
But anyway,
what's your favorite video and your least favorite video?
Okay, my least favorite video was actually a review that I watched it back. I was like, this is total shit. I'm like, why did I post this? It was a review on the 20th Century Boys Perfect Edition. I was like, oh my god, this is terrible. This is the worst review I ever did. The best video I probably ever did was actually a tie between my my Let's Tussle videos and my last manga haul before the one where I did a lot of energy. Probably the Tussle videos. Those were a lot of fun. I like those.
Those are always fun to watch.
Oh yeah, they're fun. I love them.
Let's tuss.
It's a Jen Graves turn.
What about you?
Jen Graves has a turn?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of scared to answer.
Why?
Oh god.
Because I've never had a video that I regretted.
It wasn't regret.
I
What about the
do.
community challenge or the community versus
I
college
do
thing?
feel bad about deleting 200 reviews that I did for.
He's like, I gotta do them again.
yeah. I'm trying to find a video.
Yeah,
and look
I
at the
mean,
chat.
I've never had anything that I disliked. I mean, because it's you. If you, huh?
Nothing. I'm giving you on time.
My birthday.
You know what my favorite video of Jen Graves is the one where Jen Graves and Bizarre Individual are sitting there just exchanging gifts.
Oh, I
and
love that
talking.
one. That was so much fun.
Yeah, I love that one. That was awesome.
It was when we had to do the thumbnails for his video and my video. We were sitting there like, it's like we did this on that one. Let's do this on that.
That was a lot of fun.
Awesome.
It was. I think more people should collab in real life.
Well, I did get told by Highland Manga she's coming to Michigan next year, so maybe something.
That's cool.
But it won't be very long because I don't think she's gonna be here very long.
I'm trying to plan. Well, not plan, but like I'm trying to get everyone together to go to a convention. So that should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. I won't be able to meet anybody anywhere because you know me. I
Sure you can. We'll pick you up.
Yeah. Hey, Master Jay, I'm trying to plan it to where I can pick you up on the way up there or something, or someone can.
Oh, okay.
You'll have to go. You had to go.
I'm literally coming up with like a budget to where what everyone needs. I'm trying to come up with all the details, the dates, everything for everyone. But it's going to be in 2020, so.
Okay.
But anyways, so my favorite video is a review I did in post called That, and the reason why it's my favorite is, and it actually didn't get that many views. But the reason why it's my favorite is because I felt like I actually did I don't really do many reviews. And I felt like I got everything out that I wanted to say about it. I felt like it was, I said it like I did it really well. And my least favorite video was a review on Jim Graves. What's the video about the hotel that I can never pronounce? The Vontage Hotel.
Voynich.
Yeah, the Voynich Hotel. It's because I rushed it and there was someone behind me like wouldn't shut up and stop talking to me. So I like it sucked, but I had to put it up because I was being pressured to put it up, so I just put it up. But anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't ever rush a genius. Just saying.
Man, dude, I want to see people after. Like, I want to come back here to this video like in a week and see all the hate Oh shoot.
All the hate comments. Why are we getting hate comments, Master J?
Yeah.
People are like, oh my god, you guys, I don't know, because you know the whole quality thing and everything.
Don't you wish that bad juju on us?
Yeah. We this podcast is going strong. Even though we had to change our name. Because there's another podcast called the SOB podcast.
Hey, no, we did not change our name. We just subtracted a letter out of it.
No, if you Google SOB podcast, there's another podcast called this exact same name.
What was their letter in it? What was their letter in it?
B?
SOBB?
SOB podcast.
Like, what was their letter though?
We took out the B.
Oh, so now it's SO podcast?
Yeah. Yes.
No, it's not SO podcast. It's Sassy Otakus. There's no SO.
What's the B stand for then?
There's no B.
Bitches.
The B went away.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
What the heck? What do you want, phone?
I'm eating kind of
Nobody.
of this one beer, so it's kind of sad.
What?
What?
I'm getting
Oh,
beer.
I have a question.
Yes.
What is one video we each like from each other's channels?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm actually gonna look it up.
That's gonna be
I
that's a good question.
mean, all the ones about Jim Graves, obviously.
Jen,
Woohoo.
I liked your. I can't remember what it was. It was one of those advice videos, not advice videos. It was one of those videos you did like in a little a pile a while ago. I'm not sure what it was called though. It was one of those discussion videos. Can't remember what it was called though, but it was a really good one. I can't remember what it's called.
I really liked the rom-com Firehouse.
Thank you, Mike. I love that. It was awesome. I
thought those were hilarious.
Who's
even though people didn't get it, I thought it was hilarious.
I did too.
Who's your favorite character?
Oh god, I can't remember their names.
There was Jeff, who was the guy who was like peeing his bed. There was
Oh no.
what the hell's his name? Not Esther. His name is can't remember his goddamn name anymore.
Guess who's back?
Flippy.
Guys, I just want to say my favorite videos from YouTube. I get so happy. I have all of you on notifications, so like every time you guys post, I get like a little text message. I just gotta say,
from me is.
even though if I don't comment on the video, because I usually watch your guys' stuff while I'm doing things, I always leave a like. So there's always a like for me, and I always watch it, and I always get so much enjoyment out of you three specifically. Or four.
There's four.
How many are there? There are four of you.
There's
Three.
four.
Sorry,
There's
I can't
four.
count.
Four.
I can't
You
count.
three.
Even when Mike is posting reviews of pornography, I am having a good time.
So
And I am enjoying.
Flip.
Yeah.
Was your favorite video from me? The Demon Slayer video.
That made me laugh really hard. No, my favorite videos from you, OJ, is that when you get into a series and it has like a decent first volume, you're like, this is the best series in the world.
Like what? Like which one?
And then like 4 or 5 volumes later, you're like, Demon Slayer, you said was incredible.
Oh,
now you're
yeah.
kind of lukewarm on it. And then again, you were like, this is my favorite manga
Oh,
ever.
I'm still like I'm not gonna lie. Like I watched somebody's video on again at that point where it was at, and it gave me a new lens on it, and I'm kind of like starting to like take back what I thought about. I was like, okay, this is actually like if I just take away this and look at it a little differently, it's like, oh yeah. So actually, I'm kind of falling back into it now. And actually, I've seen the ending in Raw, so I kind of know where it's gonna go. So I'm kind of like, yes.
So, I have a question for you guys. Besides everyone here, who's your favorite manga tubers?
Oh God.
We've already answered this.
Yeah, I feel like we already answered this.
Oh, wow.
You're too late.
No,
Well,
that was the one for this year. Like just from this year.
Okay,
the new one.
I'll go. I like that man and his merch.
Yeah, me too. I love that guy. I think he's awesome. I love everyone from the UK. Highland Manga, Off the Shelf, Alonzi. How do you pronounce that guy with the Euro Chew or whatever?
Uruchu show?
Yeah,
Shell?
him.
Uruchu?
I
He's
like
awesome.
him.
He's like a freaking, what do you call it? He just talks so fast. Like, oh my gosh.
Honestly, I'm just gonna start listening to new recommendations more because I've tried 2 series that one is just freezing. I would never have tried that if it wasn't for Mike telling me to get out of my shell. And then I used to shit on Black Clover so much.
Oh my
And
God, are you getting into that?
And it's
I did not.
probably one of my favorite shonen right now.
Really?
It's so much fun, dude. The first
Oh my God,
the first 2 volumes are pretty jank, but
no, dude.
I
read up
loving
to
it.
volume 8. I had up to volume 8 and I had to sell. I was like, this is.
Dude, I love it. I absolutely
Hey.
love it. I love the world. Yeah.
If he likes trashy things, that's okay.
No, Mike, for real. And apparently, because I after getting into it, I went to the subreddit, and apparently the newest chapter just finished an arc, and one of my friends who reads it every week said that this is one of the best ongoing shonen jump
Oh
arcs
shit, dude.
that
Oh
everybody
shit,
just
dude.
shits on.
You want to know what happened? Actually, people are saying that it's a lot like Fairy Tale now because somebody came back to life.
I mean, I don't know. Oh shit, my camera's turned off because of my battery. But you get to look at me when I was cute. I don't know. Is Fairy Tale as bad as people, meme it out to
The
be?
problem with Fairy Tale that I was talking about is that they keep bringing back the people back to life. They wouldn't keep anybody dead. It would just kind of like sour the feel. That's what I heard.
Fairy Tale.
See, here's the thing: is that I feel like, in any hobby, there's going to be elitist. There's going to be elitism. Except for Mike, I don't know if you feel this way, but in the Gunpla hobby, there's not like that many elitists. Like people are very kind to people's skill levels.
Oh,
like if people
yeah.
can't build real grades, they're completely okay with that, and they're
Yeah.
usually pretty welcoming. But man, dude, with MangaTube in specific, like in general, it's so clicky and so like people just, oh, you like Black Clover, and I did the same thing. I shit on Mike and Jin's taste, but as a joke, I don't think their tastes are bad, and they say things that trigger me, like Goblin Slayer is better than Berserk, which actually triggers. I've never been triggered until that sentence came out of Mike's mouth one day, and I almost had an aneurysm. But
I know it's like the same way.
But
I'm like,
people
what the fuck?
people will actually put down other people for liking
Yeah.
a different Japanese comic book than they do, which blows
true.
my mind.
I mean, Black Clover is not for me, but I'm not going to shit on you for liking Black Clover.
Yeah, because
I watched the first season of the anime, and it just wasn't for me.
Oh, dude, Mike, that's how it was for me. I hated the anime, and I shit on it. And then I tried the manga because okay, I needed to get Freezing Volume 1 because I found a lot on eBay for $40 for 2 through 20, but Volume 1 was out of print.
Jesus.
Yeah, but Volume 1 was super out of print, and somebody wanted to charge me a lot of money for it, and I was like, throw in something. So he threw in 10 volumes of Black Clover. And
Really? Wow.
And I was like, all right, that's, I'll pay what you originally asked for that. Plus,
Are you sure you're just not having buyers like Nightingale, what do you call it, kind of thing, where it's like, I bought this, like, I love it.
Buyer's
now.
remorse?
Yeah.
No. I have bought stuff and did not like. And I've been very vocal about stuff I did not like.
So,
He has bought
did you sell
things
Fire
and
Force?
sold it, and then rebought it.
Yes. A lot.
Why'd you sell? You sold Fire Force, but you have Black Clover.
No. I have Fire Force.
Oh, you sold it. Okay.
I was
He
going to, and then I
he rebought
backed
it.
out. No.
I was gonna say, don't you dare.
He rebought it.
I do. There's only one thing that I've sold that I'm gonna rebuy because I regret it. But
Demon Slayer?
You disgust me.
definitely not. See, that's okay. That's like another example of like. But that's flip flop.
Wait,
I cannot
can I
stand the
guess?
manga. What?
Is it Goblin Slayer?
Yeah. I mean, I forgot about that, but I want to get the light novels. I got my first 2 light novels today, guys.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So I'm gonna read the light novels. But Demon Slayer, I hated the manga. Love the anime.
Yeah. I've heard this lots of times.
Bizarre.
Yeah.
If your house caught fire and you could only save
Did he die?
one,
We lost
What?
one, guys. He's
no,
dead.
What the heck?
This topic's so depressing. It's all you've been discussed.
I
Wait,
have
what?
I have
Flip, you're going out like crazy, man.
series or 3 series. What would you run in and grab? We need to meet up.
Oh shit.
I guess he died. He died.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what he was saying. I think he was saying what.
Come back.
My number one manga to save, actually, and this is gonna be kind of a surprise to you guys, but my number one manga to save in my collection would be Ajin. I love Berserk, and I love Again, but Ajin's probably more. I'm more scared of that one going out of print than any other.
Mine would be the Monster Girls Encyclopedia because they were given to me as a gift.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I couldn't get back. Probably Ajin. I probably could still get it back, but I'm just saying, like.
I mean, book 1 was a gift from Jen Graves to Masquio.
Well, I got 2 book ones, so one's kind of a special one, so I would want to save that one, obviously. That was from Sentai Filmworks too.
Right. I got it from Right Stuff.
Well, yeah, that's like, but the book is like from the anime, which is by Sentai Filmworks, which I didn't know it was. It's kind of cool. Like,
No, they published it.
Anyway, but yeah, what was our topic you guys had for tonight besides these? We kind of mentioned the 2, which is the quality, whatever thing, and then of course the yeah. Anything else you want to bring up bizarre tonight that you had mentioned yet?
No, not really. I think it was just that topic about the overall community.
Yeah.
Oh, so OJ, here's a good question. Where are you? What are you feeling now about it? Like after the video, what are you feeling like right now?
Well, I've been away from social media for like a week, kind of. Besides like in the YouTube, so I've been kind of like feeling a lot more better. I've been kind of like, been making my new channel thing, which I'm working on, and for other projects.
So you
And so it's kind of like,
back?
huh? Yeah, taking a step back.
You're saying?
Yeah, it's been pretty nice.
Hey, Flip.
Hey
Hey,
guys,
Flip.
what's going on? Flip Otaku. Guys, can we all get together at a con like soon?
If it's in Texas, yes.
Why don't we?
Not the mic. Would you not go to a convention?
Well, honestly, if I had somebody to watch my children because of our work schedules are really crazy, so that's why I can't really go out of state.
Isn't there like a big one in Texas?
What?
Why don't all of us get together and just break into the university that has all the Game of Thrones props and steal them?
Oh, you mean the one in my
Yeah,
town?
me and my trek will meet you there in 3 years.
OJ, if you can trike down to me, I'll pick you up and we'll go.
He doesn't even have to trike down. He's just got to track sideways.
You can get on a bus.
Oh yeah, there are like greyhounds.
Those are our dog. That was a bad joke. That was a bad joke. Well, guys, I'm gonna go eat my dinner. My wife made me chicken. So
Well, you
I'm
enjoy.
Man.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna make a
oh,
tuna fish after this.
I got my manga haul coming out
Me
Tuesday.
too. I
by the
have
way.
a huge one. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
mine's massive, dude. This
Yours
right
is always
stuff.
massive.
Right? Yeah. Okay, but this is mostly anime. I doubled my anime collection this month.
Jesus.
I'm excited.
It's so bad, dude. Like,
Do
the
you have more than me now?
how many anime do you have?
You saw my shelf.
No, I think you still have more.
Jesus.
I just Right Stuff. Okay, so the Sentai Filmworks does sell their stuff from Right Stuff, Mike, because I bought 2 things from Sentai, and it shipped
Mhm.
from Right Stuff's distribution center.
Yeah, no, me
Yeah.
too. Me too. Like I'll buy stuff from Sentai Filmworks, and it would come in a Right Stuff box.
Yeah, and it's funny because on Sentai's website they have one price. Right Stuff they have the other price.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
and it's like you have to compare the prices.
yeah, you have to be.
$10 cheaper.
Yeah, like for instance, Nadia was $15 on Sentai Filmworks website. On Right Stuff, it was like $40.
And also, what you have to do is some things are out of print on one, and then you have to go to the other one, and they're still in print. It's weird.
Also, Right Stuff posted on Facebook. You know, like when stuff's going out of print, they'll post a picture or something. Well,
Mhm.
they posted that 2 Sentai Filmworks releases were going out of print. So I went to the website to buy it because I didn't want to miss out, and it was sold out. So I went to Sentai Filmworks' actual website instead of Right Stuff's, and they were like, "It'll be back in stock in a few weeks." So I'm just confused.
Well, I mean, they probably have more stock than Right Stuff does.
But it's the same warehouse.
Is it?
Or
yeah,
it might be 2 different warehouses, but
My Sentai
they might
Filmworks
work
box.
together. Maybe.
Oh, I got my first light novels today, so I'm going to do a review on them.
You said that already.
You don't have time to read, Flip. You don't have time to read. What are you talking about?
Are they
That's true.
erotic?
You mean
Are they
pornos? Are they
Are they
pornos?
erotic?
Yes, it's My Cousin Loves My Flappy Beef Curtains, Volume 1. That's the name of the,
Oh
that's the name
God.
of the light
What
novel.
the fuck?
What?
Are you fucking serious?
What?
It wasn't
I think
that
you
much.
broke him.
That's
Say
what
that
broke
again?
you, OJ? That's
Say
what
that
broke you?
It was
My
not.
cousin loves my big fat
What was
beef
the name?
curtains. It's so funny. Bizarre disappeared. Oh shit, he's back.
Welcome to the Dad Cast.
Oh God.
It's- my sister loves my big flappy Sicilian sausage link with green pepper, onion sauce, and cheese.
Oh my God.
That's weird as
I
shit.
kind of want some pizza.
That's weird. That's weird as shit. That's the
That's
weirdest
weird.
thing.
That's
Are
weird.
you? Oh my fuck! You guys are
That's
triggering
weird.
me again. You guys are triggering me again.
What is
Oh
the
my
weirdest shit
God.
you've heard of?
Disgusting.
Tell us. Tell us. What's the
Hey
weirdest
man.
shit?
Hey man.
What's the weirdest shit?
What's the
We're-
weirdest
me
shit?
and Mike are like escorts. We got class. We're not like
Yeah.
prostitutes.
I weirded out. Wait, okay. OJ.
Yep.
Fuck, kill, marry. Me, Mike, and Jen.
Oh my
Okay.
God. No.
Go.
No.
It's okay. It's okay. We won't get offended.
Okay. Okay.
I'm already offended.
So I'm sorry, Mike, but I gotta kill you.
Why? Why?
Okay.
Why would
Okay.
He
Why would
didn't
you
even
kill?
get
Wait, no.
to
Explain why you would kill me.
You're supposed to tell people that will last to make them feel better. You don't have to kill someone off first. Damn.
Why would you kill me?
Because I couldn't marry you, and I couldn't. Oh God, no.
Does
I'm
that
not
mean
going
you
to.
fuck other people? Is that what
Wait,
you're
are you saying Mike's ugly? I would so fuck Mike. What are
Are
you?
you
You're
saying
fucking
I'm
rude.
ugly?
You're fucking.
Are you saying I'm hideous?
No.
And
Are you
of course
saying
you
I'm a
would,
piece of shit?
and of course you would kill Mike. Your name's OJ.
No, I mean like you big and burly, and you big old bear.
Hey,
Mike
Hey,
would
they did-
fucking dominate you, dude.
wait. Tell me all
Have you ever
afraid of
seen? Have you ever seen The Revenant? You would be Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh man. Hey, tell me everything you just said, but in your Snorlax voice.
All right, listen. If I had to fuck, kill, marry the four of you,
Oh God,
I
you
would-
kill me.
yeah.
Oh wait,
OJ's
yeah,
dead.
actually, yeah,
OJ's dead.
kill me. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I
OJ's
want. That's what I
dead.
want.
I couldn't fuck or marry Jen with that haircut. So Jen with the beard, Jen with a beard is a definite smash. Jen with no
Right.
beard is a pass. Mike,
Right.
I could go either way. Mike and Bizarre, honestly, that's my fucking harem right there. Is Mike, Jen, and Bizarre. But since Jen doesn't have a beard anymore, he's just a buddy. He's just a friend. Jim's friend.
He's been friend
I'm
zoned.
glad not to be in that harem. I'm glad.
That's a very hairy harem.
That's a very.
Hey,
I don't
so
know.
if you were gonna add anybody to the hair harem, who would it be?
That,
Well, Holly.
no, Dustin. Oh, dude, yeah,
Dust-
Dustin's a
Dust-
cutie. Dustin's a cute
Who?
boy.
Dust.
Dustin from Neon
Dust.
Nova. He's a
Mm.
cute
Oh
one.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nova.
Honestly, Bizarre's
Hey.
boyfriend could
Hey.
get it. He's
Hey.
cute.
Are you proud of me, Flip?
For what? Oh shit!
What?
I built both of them while we were on the live stream.
Damn, dude. But hey, I'm gonna go. I love you guys.
Hey,
You guys have a
it's
happy
'cause-
Kwanzaa, happy
It's because they
Hanukkah,
call me the Juggernaut.
happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah. I just want to have a good one, guys.
Where was the love?
Kwanzaa.
He didn't even say I love you. Bye.
Oh, wait. You guys want to see it? Mike?
See
What am I
what?
looking at?
I only got one
What are
arm
we looking
free.
at?
What are we looking at?
Yeah.
I just did the flip otaku dance.
Oh.
Oh, we completely missed it.
Yeah, you guys missed it. Wait, we might not
Hey.
have customers. You guys want to see the restaurant?
No.
See if your mom or dad will hold your phone and then do it.
Hang on. Look at this table full of bitches.
Well, it's obviously not people full of bitches if you're not.
That's
Fuck
horrible.
you, Faith. Wait, what did you say?
I said it's not a table full of bitches if you're not here.
Oh, snap! All right, bye, guys.
Bye.
All right. The hell?
What the hell?
Flip
Thought he
flipping out
was
here.
going home.
Anyway, so
I don't know what to say
Jen.
after that.
Jen,
Yeah.
why you no talk to me?
What does that mean?
You know what that means. You little. I don't comment your videos anymore because you don't talk to me.
That is because you don't comment on my videos anymore.
Shut up. I'm like
Yeah,
Bizarre.
you never comment on Jen videos.
I am asking
I-
Jay, don't feel bad. Jen does not comment on any of my videos ever. So.
That's your boyfriend. Why are you doing that?
I do it. I don't do it all the time, but when I do,
And that's your
you
that's your ship. That's your ship. That's the best
mean-
ship in the.
I mean,
that's
sometimes I just don't feel like commenting on videos.
Yeah, I've been doing this thing where I'm like, do I have something to say in this video? Do I have something to add on to this video? If I don't, like, what's the point?
sometimes I
you know?
don't know what to say.
I try to comment on everyone's videos just because I feel like that's the way to show my support. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I mean, like, the biggest problem I have is that I keep saying nice
I do the
video,
thumbs
you know,
up.
and it's like, what do I say more? Like, that's my probably biggest.
Well, normally I try to bring up conversations so they can reply back. I'll think of something to like ask them or something that's about their video.
Yeah.
Before I comment on anybody, I always sing the song to myself, say what you need to say. And if I can't think of anything by the time I'm done with it, I'm like, forget it. This is what you get.
Oh God.
Boo.
So what you're saying is all the videos that you don't comment on mine are not important. Is that what you're saying?
I just can't think of anything to say.
You're an ass.
Well, I'm my ass.
Good you are.
Not only that,
True story.
but I do have to
True
say,
story.
I don't think it's bad that I don't comment on yours or Mike's videos. Maybe a Maskio J, but I talk to you guys almost on a daily basis. So
What?
And also, just throwing this out there, I used to comment on all your videos, no matter what, even if it was just nice video or a good
Oh,
job.
now I got beef with you, Jin. You don't talk to me ever now.
It's true. Meskio J. Graves and I speak on a daily basis.
Well, I know you guys do, but he talks to Bizarre on a daily basis too.
It's true. He does.
What's
Sometimes
up, Jin?
Sometimes we'll be playing a video game and Bizarre calls, and we have a three-way conversation through Jin Graves.
I'm just gonna spam in your inbox on Twitter and YouTube. Just spam you away. Just like say what's up, 20, 50 times.
Hey man, that would be awesome.
By the way, you need to grow that beard out or like get a trim or something. I don't know. Just freaking me out with that like you know.
Do we have any questions in the comments? Is anybody still watching us?
I have no idea. They're probably all pissed, like, oh my god, they're such assholes. I'm just kidding.
I feel like that was racist. Did you just say something Chinese to me?
I don't know if assholes.
Do you guys wanna wrap it up?
Let me see. Nobody's on here really. Just
Okay, so what advice, guys, would you give to Amaskio J? Such
Now,
as
what
wrap it
advice-
before you tap it and whatnot.
What?
Oh, you heard me.
Wait.
I'm asking you,
Wait.
you need to fuck the haters.
Wait. Say what are we supposed to say that again?
What?
Jin Graves, say that
Do
again.
you wrap it before you tap it?
Oh my
Yes.
god.
I mean,
Bros before hoes, guys before guys.
what the hell?
What the hell did you say, Mike?
Bros before hoes,
It caught me off guard.
Fries. before guys.
So fries,
Fries, forgot.
fries are above everything, huh? Do you pound
Yeah.
your fries?
Always.
You just go, get those potato form, get the potato form.
Have you ever fucked an apple pie? It's like fucking a pussy.
I've never fucked
There's a movie
Whoa,
called
where are we
American
going?
Pie for that reason.
It's nice and warm.
If it just cooked.
I was
Hey,
just
there is-
anything about
referencing
that.
the movie. I was just
Hey, there is
referencing the
a good,
movie.
like,
I've
duck
never
movie where
fucked.
it's
I
hot
love
pie.
pies, but I don't fuck the pies. Just
Hey,
saying.
there is Good Luck Chuck where the guy sleeps with or heats up a cantaloupe and does it.
What?
And Good Luck Chuck, or in the movie Chuck, he heats up a
Anyway, are
cantaloupe.
we wrapping this up?
I thought we were wrapping this up.
Wrap it before
All
you
right,
tap
all right.
it.
Let's all say who is
Seven.
the sexiest manga tuber, and then we all just kind of say goodbye.
Otaku Mike.
Oh, well, that's you. So you don't have to say anything else.
I don't know.
I
Can I
mean-
really say that on air? Wouldn't somebody get upset? I mean, this is like asking me who my favorite manga tuber is, and I can't answer those questions.
Well, it's
Look,
sexiest. I mean, come on, it's not that hard.
Look, I'm just gonna give my best advice. Fuck everybody. if
I'm
No, I'm
feel
just joking.
privileged.
Honestly, just be yourself. Don't worry about views or subscribers. Just have fun.
I feel so privileged.
Honestly, just have fun.
Okay. So sexiest manga tuber, in my opinion, and they're just coming. They're just up and coming. You know, they're kind of new, and that would be the Snorlax.
Yeah, I quit.
That's not a manga tuber. He doesn't
Oh,
have his
he
own
will
channel.
be. You'll see. He's gonna make
Oh
some
god,
videos and
making
shit.
a whole entire channel with just him.
Does he have his
I
own
should-
channel?
I should do that.
God, don't do that. That's a bad idea.
Hey,
Is he gonna be joined by Becky the Blow Up Doll?
hey, I just have to ask you one thing. Don't give Bizarre any ideas for his dog.
What?
Giving Mariah her own channel.
Oh God.
If
I can see it
Snorlax
happen.
gets his own channel, I will subscribe and then unsubscribe to Mesquio J.
Hey.
I'm just joking.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
hey, Masco J.
What?
Really fast. So, Base Senpai actually said in the comments that you should keep one channel and just put whatever you want on it. I second that. I think you should just put it on one channel.
Oh.
I agree.
Well,
I agree.
And I agree, and actually Jen agrees. So I think everyone agrees. I think you're the only one that wants to do that, to be honest. But I support you, whatever you decide. It's your channel. Your
the other channel is gonna be. I don't know yet. It's not gonna be a lot of videos on it. Very rarely, you know. Just when I feel like making a really awesome, like badass video, something like that.
Hey, I need you to sell it to me. Why would I watch this other? Why would I watch your channel if I was watching this other awesome channel already?
You don't have to watch the other channel. You can just say to me, my channel's the best channel.
Then why wouldn't you just put it on your channel then?
Because my channel is for
Answer
better-
the question, honestly.
Oh
Okay.
my god!
I'll answer the question with a question.
Dark Jen Graves is about to come out.
What?
Well, don't tempt me. I got Snorlax over there. I just gotta get my butt up and go get him. He's a lot darker
Oh
than
my
anybody
God.
here.
What did you say?
What? What?
What?
Sorry, I just opened this manga and somebody's peeing.
Oh my God. That's such a Mike thing. By the way, when this
we're-
stream is done, I gotta ask you guys who are all these people you talking about behind the back, like shadow people.
Okay, well, we're ending this live thingamabobber right now. So everyone have a good night, and
Bye.
Bye.
Leave your questions down below.
yeah, leave your questions
Yes.
down below and suggestions on what topics we can do next time. I actually have an idea for next time.
Okay.
Let me find on the calendar the next Saturday we're doing it.
And if you're still here right now, we're doing a giveaway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
Nobody said anything. All right.
How did Flip get into this conversation thing? How did he
Bizarre put him
that?
in it.
I put him in it.
Oh, okay. Did he text you or something?
Are we
No.
still live?
Yeah, we are. I just called it randomly.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't supposed to say that yet.
Anyway, so the next Sassy Otakus podcast live stream, whatever you want to call it, is going to be on the 10th.
Okay.
And Damasco J, do you want to join us next time?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We should talk about who the sexiest manga tubers are.
No, we're not going to do that because that will leave people out, and I don't want to do that.
I'm just